Listen to my words, and they're probably going to piss you off a little bit. Your life today is a result of the work you put in. That is where your standards are currently today. You are accepting that, and that is why you are there.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I'll blow soon, soon. Know as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room, room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. I'm here to talk to you guys that are stagnant today, that aren't driven today, that are lacking purpose today, that just need a little bit of a kick in the ass. I promise you guys, you'll always meet your needs. You'll always find a way to meet your needs. And you listening today, be like, Dylan, I don't have the house I want. I don't have the car I want. I don't have the relationships I want. I don't have the body I want. Well, I said you'll always find a way to meet your needs. What are your standards? Your life today is a result of your standards. You are accepting that for yourself. You're accepting the car, you're accepting the house, you're accepting the relationships, you're expecting the way you look. You accept that. The only way to create a better life for yourself, to have the dream, to really accomplish a dream that you want, is you need to raise your standards. You need to no longer accept being out of shape, if that's what it is. You need to no longer accept not having the relationships you want. You need to get so fed up with where you are currently today that it will force you to get out of your seat and go run through a fucking wall if that's what it takes. Listen to my words, and they're probably going to piss you off a little bit. Your life today is a result of the work you put in. That is where your standards are currently today. You are accepting that, and that is why you are there. If you're listening today and you're not homeless, it's because you don't accept to be homeless. You'll find a way to live somewhere. You'll find a way to have an apartment. You'll find a way to get a couch at a buddy's house. That's not acceptable, my friends. Where do you want to be in life? And let's no longer call it a dream. Let's call where you want to be in life and what you want to have in life. That is your expectation of yourself. That is your baseline. That is your bare minimum. And you need to be serious with yourself and say, this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be, and I'm not going to accept anything less. And if you do that, I promise you, and say it over and over again, write it down and read it to yourself. Write it on your damn arm for all I care. Guess where your new standards are going to be. Guess what your life's going to look like. It's going to be exactly right there. And before you say you can't do it, you have done things in your life, and you have accomplished things in your life. And the same focus and intent you've done for those things, you need to do for those other things. For an example, the job interview you had. You might be at a job today. It might be a low-paying job today, but you got the job by the interview. You showed up as your best self to the interview, and you gave it your fucking all. And guess what? You accomplished getting a job. So that same mindset, that same attitude, you need to apply that to all the other things that you want in your life. You need to apply it daily. You cannot have a rest day from the work you need to put in to become your best self. You guys are changing identity. That takes time. It does not happen in an hour. It does not happen in a day. It happens by religiously looking where your standards are and not settling and doing whatever work it takes to get there. If it's the way you look, you got to run your fucking diet 7 days a week. You got to do your cardio 7 days a week. You got to do your weightlifting 7 days a week. You cannot let off because your standards are so great, it doesn't have time for breaks. Your standards are so great, it's going to take every intentional minute to get there. And if you guys can get through the intentional minutes to get there, you will get there. And if it's hard, guys, it's supposed to be hard. That's why not everybody is where their dreams are at, okay? But if you could take your emotion out of the hard times and say, hey, Dylan, I know this is going to be very difficult to get to my standards. I know this is going to be a hard chase. You already know it's going to be hard. So why quit along the journey if you signed up for it? Commit to it, sign up for it, take your emotions out of it, throw your emotions all the way at the top. So once you get there, you could be amped and say, I made it. You guys are here to do something great, and I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Don't quit. Raise your standards and go live the life you're supposed to be living, because I know it's a hell of a lot better than where it is today. Do good.